Shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America into society. I want to start out giving all praise and glory and honor to YAHAWASHI, double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. This the brother YAHAWASHI, aka Matthias, and I'm coming back with another quick video. This gonna be quick. I ain't gonna be long with this, but it just shows you the mindset of these females. I'm gonna show 2 videos, and man, and they gonna be destroyed. You know, this guy said we cook. No, we not. We not cooked. They cooked, and they gonna get cooked for real when the missiles hit their ass. But this wickedness, this living in pleasures and doing what I want, it's coming to an end.
Okay. Kids, I don't want any more kids, and I don't want to get married. I know that sounds crazy. I just want a partner in life. That doesn't sound crazy. I think there's people here. I believe whatever works for you. Like, I think there was this whole notion about shout out to Lala, who I love and adore, and she made this statement a while back about people weren't getting married anymore. And I think that is true for certain people, but
Kendra, stop. You gonna let, she don't want to get married. Now Kendra's going on to start quoting La Anthony. La Anthony is separated from Carmelo. She knows she does not qualify for a man of Carmelo's stature at this point in her life. This woman here, she got 2 kids. She a stripper. All these asterisks on her record. Now she said, I don't want to be married because she forfeited ever marrying the man that she would respect.
okay.
And do it is 100% right. These females have been used and wasted and slutted themselves out so much. Who really want them? Lala. Hey, Lala is an adulteress, man. She is none but an adulteress, and she's trying to keep herself relevant by keep on going into these shows, playing auntie, you know, because that's what they want to call them now, and sliding on all type of rides on these shows, man. In the show The Shy, she got banged out by a father, the son, this other guy, and then ended up with another guy. Like, damn, she just got passed around like a rag doll in the show. So it just shows you, man, the mindset of these females, man. They're going to be destroyed. Let me get this other video. So I'm going to let this one play, man. It's just, hey, man, these females are going to be destroyed. Simple as that. They're going to be destroyed. They're not going to make it. You know, ain't nothing going to be able to save them. They're going to die a very grievous death, man. That's what's coming to them, man. Let me let this play.
Cardi B left her nigga. T on the table left her nigga. Cash Doll left her nigga. Now I gotta leave this nigga. It's all on me now.
We cooked. Yeah, we cooked.
Cardi B left her nigga. T on the table left her nigga. Cash Doll left her nigga. Now I gotta leave this nigga.
So these females, bro, got a rude awakening coming to them. You know, it's just gonna be nothing but judgment after judgment after judgment after judgment. Because guess what? They're not gonna have a covering in the day. They're gonna get spoiled. You know, the elder Saint Benji always bring this scripture out, which I'm about to get. In that this right here, Ecclesiasticus 36 and 25. It says, where no hedge is, there to possession is spoiled. So she don't have a hedge. Where no hedge is, the possession is spoiled. She's gonna be put to death, man. That's all that's gonna be good for her is death. Ain't nothing gonna be able to save her. She ain't gonna have no hope in that day. None of these females who think like this. So yeah, so now that they don't have a hedge, they don't have no protection. They're cooked. They're cooked. Not, oh man, we cook. No, they're cooked. They don't have a hedge. They don't have nothing that's going to protect them. They ain't gonna have a man. No, which is I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna get that this other scripture. I don't even have to finish it. That was the point in that. Let me get this other scripture. Because they ain't going to have no protection. And what would that protection be? We got to get the Isaiah 32. Uh, 32:1. It says, behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment. A man should be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Exactly. And that's talking about all type of hell you going through, destruction. And a man of the Lord is going to be that protection for the righteous women of the Lord. That's going to be part of the elect. That's going to be of the 1/3, joined into the elect, because hey, these females out here talking like that. Then that one chick trying to make La relevant. Man, y'all out of y'all goddamn mind. And the eyes of them that see should not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken. Because, hey, only the righteous one are going to hearken. But look, these females who talking like that, this is them. Skip to verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughter. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. The vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. They're going to get destroyed because ain't going to be nothing to help them. All the resources is about to go. The money, the dollar about to crash. Ain't going to be no job. None of that. So what are they going to be looking to? A man to help them. And guess what? Ain't no man going to be looking that way. Ain't no man going to be looking to these females, bro. They're done. So what dude was talking about, we could know we're not cooked. They're cooked. YAHAWASHI is going to destroy them. Simple as that. They got a heavy judgment coming to them. They got a blood debt to pay because the Lord gonna get it back in blood for this wickedness, man. Shit, they already dead. They dead, man. They dead. They don't care. They do whatever the hell they want. And YAHAWASHI is gonna destroy them very viciously. This is 1 Timothy 5:6. But she that liveth in pleasures is dead while she liveth. So they dead. They already dead. They're gone. They don't have no possession, no heads, no nothing. The Lord is going to make a man more precious than fine gold. Isaiah 13:12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even the golden wedge of Ophir. So YAHAWASHI is going to be looking towards the men. And they ain't going to have no men to protect them. Because these females wanted to do whatever the hell they wanted to do. They didn't want to listen. They didn't want to take authority. They didn't want to fall in line. So, hey, man, death and destruction is coming to them. Simple as that. Y'all had it easy. Y'all had the resources. It says that the scripture says that a woman should compass a man. So y'all already been there. And y'all didn't do nothing to help no man. So y'all going to be destroyed. Simple as that. Micah 7:10. It says, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh, thy most high power God? My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mare of the streets. They're going to get destroyed. They ain't going to be able to have no type of help in that day. And YAHAWASHI is going to take them out. They're going to get crumbled. Because they wanted to do them. They wanted to follow their way, how they feel and what they think. It's always about how they feel and what they think. And guess what? YAHAWASHI don't give a damn about your feelings. He don't give a damn how you think. He don't give a care about none of that. What YAHAWASHI cares about is righteousness. And is you gonna get yourself right. Is you gonna get yourself in order. Is you gonna listen to authority. Is you gonna follow what the men of the Lord is telling you females out there. But nah, y'all don't want to listen. Y'all want to do whatever the hell y'all want to do. Y'all don't want to be submissive. Y'all don't want to take order. That's why I'm not even gonna bring them scriptures. There's no point. We brung them out so many times, man. It's just time to die. That's just really what it is. It's just time to die. You know, you got to get destroyed. Simple as that. And y'all, it's not going to be pleasant. You know? So the hell with you wicked females who don't want to listen, who don't want to take authority, who don't want to be in order. When all of this stuff crumble and fall, y'all going to get cooked. And I'm going to just end it with that, Zechariah, because that's what's going to happen. Y'all going to get cooked. This is Zechariah 14:12. And this shall be the plague wherein the Lord Yahweh will smite all the people that fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouth. So they're going to get destroyed for all of the idle word, every idle word, everything y'all have said against the men of the Lord, the way y'all treated the men of the Lord, everything y'all did, y'all going to be held accountable. And then on top of that, the other wickedness, the shaking asses all on the internet doing this and doing God knows what. You know, y'all doing all things under the sun, man. The Most High see everything y'all did. That's how wicked y'all are. And y'all are more wickeder than men. And y'all got a heavy debt to pay for that. You know, because y'all don't take accountability. Females don't take a lot of accountability. That's why they get away with murder. They get away with more things than the men. Just trust and believe. They don't end up in the prison systems as much as the men. So don't get it twisted, man. There's more prison systems set up for men than these females, man. I'll let you know that now. So, hey, man, the hell with them. They're going to be destroyed. And go ahead, keep living in their pleasures. Keep being an adulteress. Proverbs 30:20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eat up and wipe her mouth and say, if I have done no wickedness. And this is what they believe. They ain't doing nothing wrong. They ain't doing nothing wrong. They ain't doing nothing bad. They clamorous. You know. You know. She is simple and knoweth nothing. You know. These females are clamorous and loudmouth and out of order. And they don't know nothing. And the only thing they gonna know is death gonna meet them at the door. So with that, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahawah, by Hashem, YAHAWASHI, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And a few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. Keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barak, Thumb, and a Ball.